I am in the Psych 42 survey, and this is just a quick video on how sections work in Google Forms. So here was our informed consent section, and I want to create a new section. And you see that this little toolbar travels with you when you move up and down in your survey. So if I click on this question and then click on section, it's going to add a new section here. And this is a new page. So this is similar to blocks in Qualtrics, but the idea is that you would group similar questions here. When you're trying to do more complicated branching of your survey, like you want to take people out who don't fit different criteria, sections can be really helpful. So if you want to delete a section, you just go to this more right here. You can actually move the section. You can duplicate the section. So if you have very similar questions or the same questions for multiple sections, just do one section and make a copy of it, and it'll make your life a lot easier. All about the efficient laziness. You can merge, so you can get rid of the separate section and just make it a whole combined section. I'm going to delete this section and then just show you, you could also, I could be clicked up here. And if I'm clicked here and then I click add section, it's actually going to move everything below it. So I now created this new section for the informed consent, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to Control Z or Command Z since I'm on a Mac. I'm going to go ahead and put my section here. So sometimes it's helpful to think out your sections ahead of time. I'll just go ahead and put those together. So I'm going to have a section for age, and I will explain why in the next video. I'm then going to have a section for Fresno State student. Qualtrics is a little bit better at this part, so we have to, with this, we have to do a little bit of extra work, but it works fine. And then my next section, I'm just going to make that demographics, and we'll do the rest of the demographic questions. My next section is going to be looking at my survey that I set up ahead of time. It's going to be the perceived stress scale. So I'll just call this stress. And then our next section will be depression. And I'm actually going to add another section here. I'm just going to call it thank you and debrief. And I will get back to that in a later video. So now I have my sections set up and I can go through and add questions to those sections. And I will start that in the next video.